Alan Medeiros is an American singer and songwriter of Portuguese descent who achieved chart success in the late 1980s and early 1990s. After his musical career he taught and was vice principal at the Maryknoll School, a parochial school in his native Honolulu, Hawaii. On July 1, 2015, Medeiros became the president of St. Louis School in Honolulu. Biography: Medeiros began his musical career at the age of 10 when he helped his father entertain guests on his tour bus on the island of Kauai. In 1987, at the age of 17, Medeiros won a local radio talent contest in Hawaii when he performed a cover version of George Benson's Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You, which was subsequently produced into an album by a small local independent label. A visiting radio executive, Guy Zapolian, from KZZP in Phoenix, Arizona heard the song and took the record back to Phoenix, where, through word of mouth, it became a national hit. Later, a worldwide hit, it reached number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 and spent 4 weeks at number 1 on the UK singles chart in July 1988. In 1988, he recorded the single Un Roman Domitia Copyright, a duet in French with Elisa Longini. He also achieved a 1990 United States #1 hit duet with Bobby Brown titled She Ain't Worth It. The same track peaked at number 12 in the UK chart. He had another hit duet with Ray Parker, Jr. titled All I'm Missing Is You, which peaked at US number 32. In 1989, Glenn recorded Under Any Moon with the Jets, which was included on the soundtrack of The Karate Kid, Part 3. Medeiros' relationship with the British media somewhat soured in 1990 when he was seemingly ridiculed on the music review program Jukebox Jury. A panel consisting of footballer John Fashanu, singer Neneh Cherry and comedians Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, overseen by Jules Holland, slated the video of All I'm Missing Is You. Unbeknownst to the guest reviewers at the time, Medeiros was present and live in the studio, watching their commentary. Emerging afterwards as that week's special guest, all parties were visibly embarrassed, with Medeiros exiting the set swiftly. This moment was later included in both Channel 4's TV Hell program. In 1992 Medeiros recorded a duet with Thomas Anders titled Standing Alone, and shot a video. Medeiros wrote Break These Walls for the New Zealand singer, Sam Verlinden. He also wrote the song Follow the Sun for Regin Velasquez, which was later recorded by the group Forte. In addition, Glenn wrote the song entitled These Tears I Cry for Martin Nievera. Glenn has written nearly 200 songs, many of which have been recorded by various artists throughout the world. Today, Dr. Medeiros is the host and performer at the Hale Co Hotel's Luau in Waikiki, and is the vice principal of Maryknoll Grade School. He has taught grades K, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and high school at various schools throughout Oahu, starting in both public and private schools including Mililani Middle School, St. Joseph's School in Waipahu, Island Pacific Academy in Kapolei, and Maryknoll High School. April 23, 2015, Medeiros has been appointed as president of St. Louis School, an all-boys school in Honolulu, Oahu. Personal life: Medeiros is of Portuguese ancestry. When finished touring, he was an excellent student in the humanities, literature, and history and graduated from the University of Hawaii West Oahu with a BA in history and the University of Phoenix, Hawaii with an MA in elementary education. In May 2014, Glenn received his doctorate degree in education from the University of Southern California. Discography == albums Glenn Medeiros US number 83 Not Me UK number 63 Glenn Medeiros US number 82, It's Alright to Love, the Glenn Medeiros Christmas album, Sweet Island Music, captured, ME, with Aloha from Paradise. Singles External links, Glenn Medeiros and Thomas Anders. References